if we stop, we won't get paid. We want to get paid. Y'all know who else want to get paid? The current quarterback for the Baltimore Ravens, Lamar Jackson. He wants to get paid. He says that, you know what? I've done a lot. I've been team friendly. I've got an MVP with minimal weapons. I got you to the playoffs. I won a playoff game on the road. And y'all haven't been trying to extend my contract. Y'all haven't been trying to help me out. So it's no more Mr. Nice Guy. And I don't blame him. So I was chilling, honestly, in First Shift Twitter. That's me and my boy Gerald. Y'all know the deal. But it we're just tuning in. It's about 11:24 in the morning, and we get a tweet from Lamar Jackson, and it went a little something like this: a letter to my fans. I want to first thank you all for all of the love and support you consistently show towards me. All of you are amazing, and I appreciate y'all so much. I want you all to know, you just gonna go from y'all to you all. That's fine. You can do to know, not to believe everything you read about me. Let me personally answer your questions. In regards to my future plans, as of March 2nd, I requested a trade from the Ravens organization for which the Ravens has not been interested in meeting my value. Any and everyone that has met me or been around me know I love the game of football. My dream is to help a team win the Super Bowl. You all are great, but I had to make a business decision that was best for my family and I. No matter how far I go or where my career takes me, I'll continue to be close to my fans of Baltimore, Flock Nation, and the entire state of Maryland. You'll see me again. Trust. Let's stay connected. Subscribe to his fan page, fanstrust8.com. That's what he had to say. That's what he had to say. He said what he said. He said, you know what? Let me clear something up for you. First of all, I asked for a trade. I was done with this organization on March 2nd, which was 25 days ago. All right. I ain't mad at you. But I think it's okay for me to ask. What are you expecting out of teams? I think it's wrong to ask anybody what is your worth. I don't believe in asking people that. But what are you asking for, pal? What are you asking for? We just want to know. It ain't none of our business. It will be eventually when you sign. Or maybe that's part of the game. You don't tell anybody. But because the court of public opinion says this. A number gets thrown out there, and then we say, dang, he did all this for y'all and y'all wasn't trying to give him that. Or we say, dang, I know you're supposed to shoot for the moon and see where you land. But, on either side, whether that be the Ravens or whether that's Lamar himself, either side, and, we're going to do what we do anyway. We're going to get on Twitter. We're going to talk. We're going to do what we do. But more than anything, I just want to know what he's asking for. I mean, I know he deserves some compensation, but also another thing that is very much true in this situation, that thing that's very much true in this situation is we do have the whole Deshaun Watson got guapped up. And they say, oh, that messed up the market. That messed this up. That messed that up. That's between the owners. Now, what they're trying to say is owners trying to rein it back in because you said $230 million guaranteed. Well, how much money do you make, owners? That's guaranteed. Every season you profit. Plenty. You can sell your team right now for billions. Ain't nobody signed no $1 billion contract. You feel me? So he just want his money. I don't see why we don't give it to him. Why y'all don't give it to him? I mean, like I said, y'all know y'all trying to rein it back, and that Deshaun Watson thing happened, but that ain't got nothing to do with Lamar. It happened. I think I'm better than Deshaun Watson. Boom. Let's get it. I need more money than him because I think I'm worth more than him based off of the things I've done. So yeah, they try and play that injury card. Oh, he's been injured. He's not injured like that. The thing is, he's not willing to put his career on the line, which you do. What you do when you are feeling compensated by your team. If something happens to me, y'all just gonna kick me out the way. You remember what happened to Peyton Manning, and I'm gonna get on you in a second, Uncle Jimbo. But you know what happened. You know what happened to Peyton Manning? He did all those great things for all those years, and then it was like, yeah, man, your neck kind of. And there was some truth to it, but that for the first year, he was putting up 50 something. Matter of fact, I think he broke the record like the next year. That's cool. But the one where they actually won the Super Bowl, he wasn't playing like nothing. He wasn't. We know that. So, but here's an opportunity for us to talk about Jim Irsay. Listen, a quarterback can disguise a lot of stuff. It can make no name wide receivers sign max contracts and then leave the team and sign big contracts and not do nothing. And then we all know that it was the quarterback this whole time. It can put pressure on the other team's offense because if you have a good offense, they're feeling like we got to keep up and they're playing way too fast. You make mistakes when you play too fast. Also, when you're playing from behind, that means you have to pass the ball. And if our defense, who hasn't been on the field that much because our offense is cold like that, that gives them every opportunity in the world to go after the quarterback. They know what you're doing. You're one-dimensional because you got to play catch up, and you don't catch up by running left and right tosses and jet sweeps and stuff. That's not how you catch up. So with that being said, I know that people are out there saying, "Oh, we're gonna have to give up a whole bunch of we're gonna have to give up a whole bunch of picks. We're gonna have to give up a whole bunch of trade pieces and all that type of stuff." So if Lamar comes here, he'll be starting all over. No, that's what you pay the quarterback for. He's supposed to mask all the deficiencies you have. Because now that you have to play keep up with our team, now you're playing fast, you're making mistakes. Our defense is we making people on defense look like superstars because they have one job: be in position, get ready to get this pick because he's gonna throw the ball while getting hit. He's gonna get strip sacked because he's looking for somebody to be open because they're not worried about the run. It's a straight pass. Well, just something to think about, Jim Irsay, Uncle Jimbo, as I like to call you. So I'm just saying, I'm just throwing it out there now. Thanks for watching. Make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. Don't forget, every Thursday, the full podcast is on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and mama, I'm on Spotify. Overall 99 ENT bring you videos from Friday all the way to Friday. So be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate it. Again, thank you so much.